Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are discuss some important MCQs of the chapter first, integers. Let's see question number first. In this question 1 to 25 there are 4 options out of which one is correct. Write the correct one. Let's see the question first. What is given when the integer 0, 10, 0, 5, -5 and 7 are arranged in descending or ascending order, then find out which of the following integer always remains in the middle of the arrangement. Let's see. We arrange in descending order. Ten is the greatest integer of these given integers, then 5, then 0, then -5 and -7. This is the ascending order of these given integers. Sorry, descending orders. Let's see the ascending orders of the given integers are the smallest numbers of the given integers is -5, -7, -5, then 0, then +5 and +10. This is the descending order of the given integers and this is ascending orders of the given integers. In these orders, 0, the place of the 0 is remains same. It means the middle of the arrangement, that is 0, and the middle of the arrangement of ascending order is also 0. It means 0 is the place which remains same. Then the answer is part A. Let's see what is given. The integers is 10, 0, 5, -5, -10 are arranged in descending order. Then the descending order of these given integers are 10, 5, 0, -5 and -7. Then ascending order is this -7, -5, 0, 5 and 10. Then the question put out is the integers always remains in the middle of the arrangement. The middle of the arrangement in descending order is 0 and the ascending orders the middle is also 0. It means the place of the 0 remains same. Then the right answer is part A. Let's see question number second. By observing the number line, state which of the following statement is not true. Let's see. 0. Then when we move left to the 0, it shows a negative integer, that is -1, -2, -3, -4. Same as when we move right to the 0, it shows positive integer, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Let's see. Question put out is which of the following statement is not true. Let's see. B is greater than -10. The value of the B is given, that is -4. Then first part says B is, it means minus 4 is greater than minus 10, which is true, because minus 4 and minus 10, when we compare minus 4 and minus 10, then minus 4 is the right sided of the minus 10. It means minus 10 की right side में कौन है, minus 4 है. It means minus 4 is greater than minus 10, which is true. Then the next part is A is greater than 0. The value of the A is 7. A is greater than 0. The value of A is 7, and 7 is also greater than 0, because 7 is the right sided of the 0. It means 7 is greater than 0. It means it is also true. Then the next is B is greater than A. B is greater than A. Then the value of B is minus 10, and the value of A is 7. Then minus 10 and minus 7, then 7 is the right sided to the minus 10. It means 7 is greater than minus 10. But the question says minus 10 is greater than 7. It means it is false. Then the statement which is not true, that is part number C. Let's see how we solve. First we find out the value of A and B. Then we compare B to the minus 10. B to minus 10. Then B is greater than minus 10. That is true. Then part B, A is greater than 0. Then the value of A is 7. And 7 is also greater than 0. It means it is also true. Then the part C says B is greater than A. Then the value of B is minus 4. Minus 4 is greater than 7, which is false. Then the right answer is part C. Let's see question number 3rd. By observing the above number line, state which of the following statement is true. Let's see. The value of B is, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. The value of B is minus 4. Now the correct statement is B is minus 4. Let's see the next question. Next 3 consecutive numbers in the pattern. Let's see. The question is 11, then 8, then 5, then 2. Then we find the 3 consecutive numbers as this pattern. Let's see. 11 is greater than 8 by 3 units. Same as 8 is greater than 5 by 3 units. Same as 5 is greater than 2 by 3 units. It means the gap between the 2 consecutive numbers is 3 and 3. Then the next consecutive number is 2 minus 3, that is minus 1. It means the difference between 2 and minus 1, that is minus 3. Same as the next consecutive is minus 4. The next is minus 7. Then the right answer is part D. Let's see again how we solve. the sequence is given 11, 8, 5, 2. Then we find the three consecutive numbers in this sequence. First, 11 and 8. The gap between the 11 and 8, the difference between 11 and 8, that is 3. Then same as the gap between 8 and 5, that is also 3. And the gap between 5 and 2, that is also 3. Then the next number is -1. Then the gap is also is 3. Then same as -4 and -7. Then the right answer is part D. Let's see the next question. Question number 5. The next number in the pattern that is given -62, then -37, -12. Then we find the next number of this sequence. Let's see. The gap between -62 and -37 is 25. If we add -62 add with 25, then it is -37. Then same as when we add 25 to the -37, that gives -12. Then same as when we add 25 to -12, that is given +13. And the right option is 13, part B. Let's see how we solve. The sequence is given -62, -37, -12 and Phillips. Then the gap between -62 and -37 is +25. Then same as the gap between -37 and -12 is +25. Then same as the gap between -12 and the next number is +13. Then also gap between, that is 25. Then the right answer is +12. Sorry, +13. Then the right answer is part B. Let's see question number 6. Which of the following statement is not true? Let's see. Part A. When two positive integers are added, we always get a positive integer. Let's see. 1 and 3. Both are positive integers. When we add two positive integers, it also get a positive integer. That is true. Then the next B part is when two negative integers are added. When two negative integers are added, let's see, -1 and -3. These are two negative integers. When we add two negative integers, then we get also a negative integers. It means it is also true. Then the next part is when a positive integer, let's assume a positive integer is +1 and a negative integer is added, and a negative integer 7 +7 and a negative integer is added, that is -4. Then we always get a negative integer. Let's see how we solve. +7 add with -4, that is +3. It means the following statement is false, because when a positive integer is added with a negative integer, then we get also a positive integer, maybe positive integer or maybe negative integer. Let's see how we, if we add a positive 7 integer add with minus 10, then we get a negative integer. It means when a positive integer is added with a negative integer, when a positive integer is added with a negative integer, it may be get a positive or maybe a negative integer. But the question says when a positive integer and a negative integer is added, we always get a negative integer, which is false, because we maybe get a positive integer or maybe get a negative integer. It means the statement C is false. Let's see the next. Additive inverse of 2, then the additive inverse of 2, that is minus 2, and the additive inverse of minus 2, that is 2, and this is 2. Then the right answer is the statement which is not true, that is statement number 3, part C. Let's see what is given. When two positive integers are added, we always get a positive integer. That is true. The two positive integers are 1 and 3, we assume. When we add two positive integers, then we get also a positive integer. Then the statement is true. Then the part B, when two negative integers are added, we always get a negative integer. When two negative integers, that is we assume minus 1 and minus 3, both are negative integers. When we add two negative integers, then we get also a negative integer. Then the statement is true. Then part C, when a positive integer and a negative integer is added, we always get a negative integer. When a positive integer is added with a negative integer, then it may be positive or it may be negative. The question says it always be a negative. It means it is false. Then the part C is right answer. Let's see question number 7. On the following number line, value 0 is shown by the point. Let's see. It shows minus 15 and it shows that is 10. Let's see. Minus 15, let we assume the gap between x and minus 15, that is 5, then this is minus 10, then y is minus 5, that is 0 and that is 5. Then the units gaps between the two consecutives numbers is 5. Then the value of z shown is 0. It means the z is the point where the value is 0. Then the part C is the right answer. Let's see question number 8. If this symbol and this symbol and this represent some integers on a number line, then ascending descending order of these numbers is, let's see. First we find out the value, that is 0. Then when we move to the right side of the 0, it shows a positive integer, that is 1, that is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Same as when we move left to the 0, it shows a negative integer, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Let's see. This symbol, the value of this symbol is plus 1. Then same as the value of this circle is shown in a number line, that is plus 5. Then same as the value of cross circle, that is given minus 4. And the value of the dot is minus 6. Then the question is arrange in descending order. Let's see, we arrange in descending order. Then which one is greater? That is 5 is greatest in this integer. Then 5, then 1, then minus 4 and minus 6. This arrangement is in descending order. Let's find out the value of 5, that is circle, the value of 1, this symbol, and the value of minus 4 is cross circle, and the value of 6 is dot. Then this arrangement shows the descending order. And the part number C is the right answer. Let's see question number 9. On the number line, the value of minus 3 into 3 lies on the right hand side is this. Let's see. On a number line, when we move left to the 0, it shows negative integer, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, and minus 9. Then we find out the value of minus 3 into 3. First we start with 0, minus 3. Then we move to the left 3 into 3. It means 3 steps after 3 gaps. Let's see. That is 1, 2, 3. That is first step. Then the second step is 1, 2, 3. Then that is second step. And the same as the third step, the multiple of 3 times is third step, that is 1, 2, and 3, that is minus 9. It means the minus 3 steps into 3 times is minus 9. Then the minus 9 is the right answer. Then the question put out is the value of this, it means minus 9, lies on the right hand side of, then minus 9 lies to the right hand side of, let's see, minus 10, minus 9, minus 4, minus 9, 0, minus 9, and 9, minus 9. Let's see. Which one is greater? Then minus 9 is greater. It means minus 9 is the right hand side of the minus 10. Then the right option is part A. Let's see. Question number 10. The value of 5 divided by minus 1 does not lie between, let's see, the 5 divided by minus 10. Sorry, minus 1. Then the quotient is minus 5. Then the minus 5 is lie between 0 and minus 10, or 0 or plus 10, minus 5 and minus 14, and 6, minus 6 and 6. Let's see. Then the minus 5 is also lie between 0 and minus 10. Let's see, 0. And when we go to the left side, this shows minus 5, then minus 10. It means 0. It means minus 5 is lie between 0 and minus 10. It means first part is true. But we does not lie, find out corner. Let's see. 0, 0. Then when we goes to the right side of the 0, it shows positive integer. Then 0 and minus 10, 0 and plus 10. Is minus 5 lie between 0 and plus 10? Not, because the numbers which is lie between 0 and 10 all are positive. But the given number is negative, it means the minus 5 it doesn't lie between 0 and plus 10. It means the right answer is part B. Let's see question number 11. What is given in question number 11? Water level in a well was 20 meter below the ground level. Let's see. This is a ground level. The water level is 20 meter. And the water level is 20 meter below the ground level. During rainy season, rainwater collect in a different water tanks was drained into the well. And the water level rise 5 meter above the previous level. Then the water level rise 5 meter. Let's see. 20 meters below to the ground level. Then it is rise to the 5 meter. Then it is rise to the 5 meter. Then the water level below to the ground level is 15 meter, because 5 meter water is rises due to the rainwater. Let's see the next. The wall of the well is 1 meter 20 centimeter high and pulley is fixed at the height of 80 centimeter. Let's see the wall which is on grounded is 2 meter is 1 meter and 20 centimeter high. Then same as, and a pulley is fixed. A pulley is fixed 80 centimeter at the height. Then the pulley is fixed at the 80 centimeter at the height. Then Raghu wants to draw waters from the well. Raghu जो है water निकालना चाहता है well से. Then the minimum length of the rope that he can use is, let's see, the minimum length is used, that is 80 meter 80 meter rope is needed to cover the pulley. Then same as 1 meter 20 centimeter, it means 120 centimeter 120 centimeter is rope is needed to cover the wall of the well. Then same as the 15 meter then the 15 meter is rope is needed to touch the water. Then we find out the length of the rope 80 meter. When we change 120 centimeter to the meter, that is 1.2 meter, and that is 15 meter. Centimeter. This is 80 centimeter. Then we change in meter, that is 0.8 meter. Add with 1.2 meter and 15 meter. Then we add 0.8 meter with 1.2 meter, that is 2 meter plus 15 meter. Then the length of the rope is 2 meter plus 15 meter, that is 17 meter. And the right answer is part A. Let's see how we solve. A water level in the well is 20 meter below the ground level. A water level is 20 meter below the ground level. But in a rainy season, the rainwater collected in the different water tanks was drained into the well, and the water level rise up 5 meter above the previous level. The water level is rises 5 meter, then the water is 15 meter below the ground level, because the water level is rises 5 meter due to the rainwater. Then the water level rises 5 meter above the previous level. Then the wall of the well is 1 meter 20 centimeter high. Then the wall of the well, which is ungrounded, is 1 meter 20 centimeter high. It means 1.2 meter high. And a pulley is fixed at the height of 80 centimeter. And a pulley is fixed at the height of 80 centimeter. Fixed at the height of 80 centimeter. It means when we change in meter, that is 0.8 meter. Then we find Raghu wants to draw water from the well. Then the minimum length of the rope that he can be used. Then we find out minimum length. Let's see, 15 meter length of the rope is required to cover the distance between ground to the water level, and 1.2 meter length of the rope to cover the well of the wall, and 0.8 meter rope is required to cover the pulley of the wall. Okay. Then the total length of the rope is required, that is 0.8 meter and 1.2 meter and 15 meter. Then we add, that is 17 meter. And the right answer is part A. Let's see question number 12. Minus 11 into 7 is not equal to, let's see, minus 11 into 7. When we multiply the integers, first we multiply the symbols, minus into plus, that is minus. Then we multiply the numerals, 11 into 7, that is 77. Then the minus 77 is not equal to, let's we find out, a part that is given 11 into minus 7. First we multiply the symbols, plus into minus, that is minus, and 11 into 7, that is 77. It means part A is equal to minus 77. Let's see the part B, minus 11 into 7. First we solve the bracket, 11 into 7, that is 77, and plus into minus, that is minus 77. It means part B is also equal to minus 77. Then in part C, minus 11 multiply with minus 7. First we multiply the symbol, that is minus into minus, that is plus, and 11 into 7, that is 77. It means plus 77 is not equal to minus 77. It means the part C is not equal to minus 11 into 7. Then the right answer is part number C. Let's see question number 13. Minus 10 multiply with minus 5 add with minus 7. We solve this equation. First we solve the board mass. First we solve bracket of division and multiplication. मल्टीप्लिकेशन को सोल्व करेंगे. First we multiply the symbols of the given integers, that is minus into minus, that is plus. Then we multiply the numerals 10 into 5, that is 50. Then add with minus 7. Then we add two opposites integer. Then we subtract 15 minus 7, that is 43. And which one is greater, 50 and 7? Then 50 is greater than 7, it means the symbol of 50 is plus. Then the right answer is plus 43. And the right option is part D. Let's see question number 14. Which of the following is not the additive inverse of A? Let's see. Additive inverse of A is minus A. And which of the following is not the additive inverse of A? Let's see the part A. That is minus into minus A. First we solve the symbols. Minus into minus, that is plus A. It means plus A is the not additive inverse of A, because the additive inverse of A, that is minus A. Then the right answer is part A. Let's see question number 15. Which of the following is the multiplicative identity of an integer A? The multiple identity is that when an integer is multiplied with a number, then the result have no effect of the multiplication. The value remains same. It means the multiplicative identity of an integer is 1, because when we multiply an integer to 1, then the result have remains unchanged. Then the multiplicative identity of 1 A, that is 1. Then the part B is the right answer. आज के लिए इतना ही. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में स्टार्ट करेंगे some more important question of the integer. तब तक के लिए थैंक यू. हैव ए नाइस डे.